Hello, so today I am going to show you how to make a base using Builders Club on Roblox. Hey, well, you know, there's my ad. Anyway, oh, by the way, if you play Roblox and you're watching this, search up in the group section, the Army of Snipers, and that's me. There's right now 23 people in it, so search that up and join it if you want to. So, let's get started. So first you go to places, and actually I am doing it wrong already. You should always start in Roblox Studios. So go down to Roblox Studios. Wait for it to load. Go to my Roblox, and like my membership is Turbo Builders Club. I started off with the Builders Club. That's what I recommend for you, because if you get OBC, it's a waste of money until you actually have hold on. You should buy Builders Club first, because until you have over 10 places and then that you want to keep, then once you have 10, you should upgrade to Turbo, which is my account, my account. Then once you get to 25, if you really want to, you can spend 100 or 19 or whatever you want and get 100 places, but that probably won't be for a while. So anyway, go to Roblox, my places, create game place, name it. I'm just gonna name it, I don't know what I'm gonna name it yet. So it's gonna be named, since this is from my group, TAOS, Chaos Army of Snipers. Probably capitalize these letters. Oh, why isn't it deleting? Okay, there we go. Fort, there's a phone. Okay, so Chaos, the Army of Snipers, Fort, let's just say, Fort 1. I'll rename it later. Doesn't really matter. Then raid here. That's aimed at TRA. If you're in TRA, raid us. Personal server, nope. Classic place, 20 people. And then copy lock my place, yeah, whatever. Empty. Then I always do edit, but some people prefer to build. I don't know why. But anyway, so you have your place. If you want to create terrain, you can. It's up there. But I don't like creating terrain, so I'm just gonna make my place. Anyway, so I'm not actually gonna make the whole place, because you'd be here for hours. So, but what I never ever use free models. It just doesn't. That's how your place becomes less popular, because people have seen, like, from popular games, people have seen your other people's models in your game. So anyway, so what I do is I get a block. This is a spawn point, by the way. And so I'd get a block, make sure it's on the ground, And then I'd go up here to resize, then click on it and resize it, and then I'd make it a little longer. Then I'd get a new block, go up here to rotate, the rotate tool, rotate, put it there. Wow, took me a while. Go to the resize tool, and then resize it. And then get a new block, drag it over here, resize it, and then try to make it as even as you can with the other block, because it's just a pain to have to fix it, which is off a little bit. I know that. I'm pretty sure it is off. So that's how I make my places, just keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. Actually the front, oh wait, no, it's even. So the front, what I do is I go 1/4 of the way, I'd get another brick and rotate it. Like that. And then I'd actually, oh, wrong rotating tool. I'd make this up. Up. So, after it's resized, get it even like it is now, and then resize this piece up, and then resize this one too. And actually this should be a little bigger. And this can go there. Resize it. Get it to like there is probably good. Let me just check to make sure. After it's resized, get another block. Use the rotating tool. Rotate it to there. Oops. I keep forgetting that it's not on the drag tool. So when it's re-rotated, if you do that, get the resizing tool, bring it up there. It won't match exactly, but it's as good as it'll get. See, like, that's not gonna go away. Actually, I could decrease the thickness, but then, yeah, see, it goes too much. So anyway, pull it there, and then you have, like, the walls. Then before you put the roof on, go to game stuff. Like, since I'm doing a rating thing, I guess this will just be the Raiders side. I'll put one there, spawn point there, spawn point here, and actually I should move that one to hit the wall like that. That one's above it. It's hard to place these really close together. Yeah, so you should see a white line on the ground and a blue line on the walls if it's on the... And then do it again for the 4th time. Actually, I changed my mind. I want 2 over there. That. And you could put the roof on now. And there's your spawn point. Then I'm not going to do the doors now because that takes a while, since you have to link a script to it and put buttons on it. But you could just go to free models if you are lazy. Anyway, so there's that. Then I'd probably make 2 more, one in the middle. And I could just select all this, then copy it, paste it all. Then you could just drag it. Saves a lot of time. It's lined up. Let's make sure there's spawn points. Okay. Copy. Paste. I'll put it at the very end. Close enough. That one needs to scoot over a little. Uh-oh. Undo. Guess I have to select it all again. Move it over a little bit, like that. So, now that we have 3 spawn points, we can, for the most part, just do that again. Copy, paste, paste, paste. And I'm using Control C and then Control V, not right click copy, right click paste, because it's just not as easy. Let's just make sure I didn't do it backwards, which I did. So I have to rotate the whole, what's now considered a model, even though I haven't grouped them together. I could, but I usually wait till the end for lazy people that are beginners and just want, if they're making like a rating place, I just usually just pack them all in one model, which I think is a relatively dumb idea for them, but anyway. Yeah, so pasting on top of each other isn't exactly the smartest idea, but because that happens, so you have to select the parts you want. Then, yeah, see, so I'm just gonna undo, 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 then undo, undo, then I can, undo, undo again. Okay, there, now that it's back, I can, just so it doesn't do that, I'll make a brick, just put it there on the ground and paste it. There we go. Rotate it. There we go. Actually, whoa, that is awesome. That looks actually pretty cool. Anyway, last time I wasn't perfect, but this time I'm going to be as perfect as it'll let me get, because sloppy worlds don't go good with people playing them. There we go. I got it. Now when you drag something with the rotate tool like I did before, you should be careful that you don't accidentally rotate the whole thing. So, sorry, I have to move the screen a lot because it has to, or I have to know where to put it. Like in other videos I've done, people have left comments saying, "Why do you move the screen so much? Why do you move the screen so much?" And I'm like, because I have to, so I can make it as perfect as it'll get. So, sorry, I have to go back to this thing. Oh, come on. Undo. Undo. That's annoying. So I'll have to select it all again and do all that stuff. And see, that took the brick with it. But no big deal, I can fix that. See if I can go underground and see it. Yeah, see, there's the block. Yeah, that's not gonna work, because that block won't move. Oh, I could just do that. But then that happens, so undo, select all, delete. I'll have to place another block. Control E. I'll just place it the backwards way and then resize it, or rotate it rather. Okay. And that block can be deleted. And oh, I do that all the time. Starting to get funny now, but I'm just so okay. Oh no, what did I do? Come on. Okay, what did I do? Let's see what that was. Okay, that's something. I don't know what that is. Okay. Oh yeah, it's already selected, I think. And then move this over. Okay, that's not gonna work. If I can't do it this last time, I'm not gonna waste your time anymore. And this one, I'm just gonna pause the video and keep doing it, and then I'll start it again when I'm done tweaking. So, okay, now as you can see, I'm on a different screen. I had fixed what I needed to fix. So, there's the spawn points. And so, oh yeah. So, just pick a side that you want to be a different team. And it's not the best idea to do what I did, but it saves you some time, because you can just replace those. And actually, I think I can. Oh, maybe not. I can change the color, but it won't matter. Where'd the roof go? Oh well, no big deal. I can put it back. I'm just like, where'd the roof go? Okay, now, since... What was that? Anyway. Now, I can just, since Try uses green, we use blue spawn points. That's on the ground. That's 1. That's 2. And you get the point, and I'll pause the video again to do it so it saves you time. Okay, as you can see, I'm done. They're all blue. Every single one of them. Blue. Blue. So it went a little too far. Okay, now that you have your spawn points, you can... I usually make walls and yeah, so I usually make walls and things like that. So that's the beginning of your world. 3 spawn points for each team. Now, to set up the more technical parts. So this is since I'm not a programmer, this is the only free, or so-called free model that I use. And I have to search admin, and I have to search admin script. And then I'll get looking for a certain person's script. It's admin 22 something something script. Although they all say admin script, I usually use that one though, if I can't find it. Anyway, so you'd go into the... Whoa, this one's a little different. I don't think it... I mean, it's still the same type. Let's see what the admin commands are. So since this one is a slightly basic one, it's the different one that I usually use, I'll just try another one. Admin list. Okay. So now that you have the admin list, as you can see, I just deleted someone's name. So this is where this column number 2 is where you, like it says here, add in names of people you want to be able to use the command script here. I love it when people label where you're supposed to put it, because when I first started doing admin, I was just left on my own. They just gave me the script and said, find where you put the names, and I'm not helping you. Anyway, so that's me. Then fam. And then I do a comma, space, quotation mark. And then I do my friend Great White 874. And I do a space, quotation mark, or a set of quotation marks. Doesn't really matter. Then I can do my other friend, his name is Fatty Ladies, or his username. And then I do a comma, space, quotation mark. Then forget about that phone. And then I do my other friend, Wizard Dude, IZARDUD 5000, which is actually Great White's brother. And then that's pretty much it for now. But banned lists is if you want someone not to be able to enter your place. Pretty self-explanatory. I usually like this guy and this guy both have little brothers. His brother is Great White is his brother. So, and then there's another person called Orange Stormtrooper. He's 4. That's what I'd put someone, not exactly someone I hate, but he kind of ruins stuff sometimes. So anyway, I'm not going to put anyone now because he's nice. And then, so there's the commands. Wow, this one has a lot. Then here is just nothing really that important. And so there's the admin. And then I think I'll have to look this up, but I think to insert a GUI or a GUI, you wait, what did I just click? Insert service, maybe? Nope. Maybe it's insert object. Not. Nope. 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 I have to look for it. I haven't found it yet. That's the funny part. Oh, screen GUI. There it is. Yeah, so we'll have to go down here to behavior. Hold on, I'm going to delete that. Insert object. Now that I know where it is. Yeah, I still haven't, I think, I don't know. But I'm just going to do that later, whatever that is. I think I can delete that. It's just a blank. Anyway. So that is the start of your rating place. The screen GUIs I'll have to figure out later. So, oh, and before I go, let me show you the finished product of one of these starts with kind of a lot of tweaks. So here's the finished product of one of those starters, except very tweaked. I kind of like destroyed the starter. And my friend Great White did the GUIs. So, and then there's a sword, salute, at ease. I'm not sure what that does. Salute is just. Then there's a machine gun, which may seem to shoot relatively slowly, but actually it's like super powerful. And then here's that sniper you may all know that from Call of Duty Black Ops. Very powerful sniper. No, look at that, I'm capturing the flag. And the jail, which isn't very smartly designed, because I can go like that, and go like that, and lock myself in. So, and like this, I don't know, I'll have to have someone let me out, or I could just reset. Either way. Oh, and another thing is, let me just check about this, but I think when I walked into the jail, it took away all my gear. I'm not sure, but I think. Oh, and then there's the team changer GUIs. Wipeouts 1, kills 0. Let me see it. I think it does. Yeah, I should probably finish capturing the flag. If I was actually in a game, I'd have my machine gun out, but since I'm not, there, now it's the Raiders. Open the jail cell. Look at my gear. No, it doesn't. But on one of my other worlds, it does. So, that is how you make a raiding place. Army Sniper's Tale. See you later.